Hey, Hannibal TV, it's the King of Connecticut. I'm on the road traveling for Christmas time, but I had to stop and do a commentary about this because there is so much ignorance coming from fans regarding this Jake Paul Tyrone Woodley fight, and Jake Paul knocking Tyrone Woodley out in the 6th round. And let me explain. First of all, Jake Paul is, in my view, the greatest heel in combat sports. I told Hannibal that when we sat down for an extended interview for his TV show last year. Not only that, Jake Paul is a very good boxer, very skilled boxer, and he's focused on boxing. When boxers go into MMA, traditionally, if they're exclusively boxers, they've never done well at all. There was one exception. I interviewed Merciless Ray Mercer when we broadcasted together for Waco Kickboxing, and he knocked out Tim Sylvia in the 1st round. That's the one example. That was an anomaly. And conversely, when MMA fighters, particularly grapplers, go into boxing, they don't fare well either. And the stance is completely different than a boxing stance. The distance is completely different. And I think there's so much ignorance. Fans don't understand that. And so many fans are saying that they think that Tyrone Woodley took a dive in the 6th round. If anything, if there was any working at all going on in that fight, it was Jake Paul carrying Tyrone into the 6th round. He's not a good boxer. Ben Askren, you saw how he got planted. Tyrone fared better. He may be a decent boxer for MMA, but he is not a good boxer for the boxing ring. And I think Jake Paul is brilliant doing this. He's fighting UFC world champions and he's knocking them out. And the ignorance of the fans, he's healing it up tremendously. And what I want to see is I want to see this build up to where Mayweather beats his brother and then he avenges that and knocks out Mayweather and make that his retirement fight. Look for that. So this is the King of Connecticut, and I want to wish you all a very Merry Christmas.